We're outside the Quine's residence at Forester Hill, and we're all very excited as she's due to give the Queen's speech any moment. There's been a lot of speculation as usual over what she will and will not say over the past year's events, but we're all looking forward to it. And yes, it's been confirmed she could be speaking any moment now, so we'll just pass you over to her now. Thanks, Trevor. Hi everyone, we're outside the Quine's residence today. Shit. Thanks, Trevor. Hi everyone, we're outside the Quine's residence today as we await the Quine's speech. Everyone's very excited about what she will or will not say. Thanks very much, Trevor. Yep, we're here outside the Quine's residence at Forester Hill, and we're all very excited because today is the day that obviously the Queen is going to give her speech. There's a great excitement over this year's speech about what she will or will not reveal over last year's past events. But yep, well, let's put down those mince pies, everyone, and go in and see what she's got to say.
I am speaking to you today as your sovereign Queen, from my newly refurbished Right Royal residence in Forester Hill. It's just like a palace now, far superior to Buck House. As you sit down to your Christmas dinner today, you may be wondering about the state of the Commonwealth and the rest of the world for that matter. What kind of year has it been for me and my family? An annus horribilis? My people may be the best judge of that when you've heard what I've got to say. I'm absolutely exhausted with state visits this year, the most recent of these being Blackpool. I'm so fortunate that my family are able to share the burdens of these state visits. Prince Michael, the Prince of West Hill, and his wife, the Duchess of Cornhill, have flown thousands of miles on royal tours worldwide this year, to countries too numerous to mention, frequently doing the flying himself. Princess Teresa, the Princess Oil, together with her husband, the Commander John Shule of Edinburgh, have played host to numerous dignitaries from around the world, including South Africa, and held a garden party in the Bacchae at Exiled Park for a change, instead of Holyrood Palace. They also undertook a royal tour of France and Spain this year. Whilst in Spain, they had an audience with the King and Queen. Their Spanish isn't that great. I hope they haven't promised to hand over Gibraltar to the Spanish. They've been after it for years. I told them to take either Princess Victoria or that globe-trotting international playboy, Dave, with them. They're the only ones that can say anything other than 2 beers, please, in Spanish. Princess Bernadette, the Countess of Portlethen, and her husband, that Count Willie Ellis, have done many royal visits, openings and gala performances in the entertainment world. They were instrumental in the refurbishment of Forester Hill and are not adverse to accepting invitations to events involving eating, drinking and dancing as patrons of the dancing and food world. Their socialising knows no bounds. Rumour has it that they are due to appear in the forthcoming series of Strictly Come Dancing and Gordon Ramsay's The F Word. That Count Willie Ellis better watch his step. Prince Lawrence, the Earl of Elvis, also continues his patronage of the sport, art and entertainment world with his close involvement with the official Elvis fan club and the Olympics bowls team, who practice every Wednesday night. In this day and age of terrorist threats to our national security, this year has not been without incident. Only today I was informed of a terrorist attempt to remove from a royal household a family heirloom, namely the precious gems known as the buttons from the royal residence of Princess Gemma. This attempt was only foiled by the quick-witted agents of MI5. The prime suspect, known in the underworld as Doug the Thug, has gone to ground, but police are confident they will apprehend him if he attempts to make his getaway from any port or airport. Although disaster was narrowly avoided, we must continue to be vigilant. Prince Michael, my grandson, has ensured the line of succession will not die out. He and Lady Clare of MacGregor delighted me with my first grandchild, Viscount Kieran, and very soon to add yet another heir. I must admit that I am rather concerned with the Viscount's welfare. 2 attempts have been made on his life already. One such incident, whilst at the garden party on his first birthday, resulted in him being rushed to hospital by buggy, whilst the second has left him with a broken leg. What next? In light of these developments, it has been deemed prudent to refrain from choosing either a school or a bride for him at this stage. Security has been tightened in an attempt to thwart any further attempts on his life. One happy announcement this year was the betrothal of my eldest granddaughter, Princess Sarah, to the Right Honourable Gary Duthie. An announcement will be made soon as to the date for this momentous occasion, when a public holiday will also be declared. On behalf of my family, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.